So this channel, Man vs. Tech, he just made the first reaction video to my reaction video. So I've made it. His video is like 40 minutes long, so I don't know if I'm gonna react to the whole thing, but watch this.
There's a guy on YouTube called Joe and Tell. I've never actually watched any of his videos, so I don't really know much about his channel. But one of my subscribers recently, you are a reviewer, a product reviewer, you can't make a review without a pros section and a cons section that are both unbiased. Because if you are only focusing on the pros, and if you don't have speakers come through your door that are bad, how are you going to gauge your reviews? How are you going to accurately know? I don't know, let's say KEF LS50 Meta. How does that compare to, I don't know, like for example, my Monitor Audio Studios?
All right, bro. You think that I get a speaker in, and then you know I see the box and I'm like, nah, no good, send it back. No, I test it for a while, and then that's when I decide like, I probably don't want to make a video about this because it sucks. I don't want to spend time. I'd rather spend my time talking about stuff that I would recommend. You can do it both ways, right? You can talk about stuff that you don't like. You have to choose at a certain point. It's not like I have an unlimited amount of time. I have to pick and choose what I like, what I don't like, what I'm going to make a video about, and what I'm not. And so I would prefer to just find stuff that's awesome. That's how I'm going to run my channel. Anybody can do their channel however they want.
He raved about those LS50 Metas. So what I'm trying to say is, if you don't review something and have a cons section which is weighted according to the other stuff, the other bad stuff that you've seen, or the other good stuff that you've seen, then it's not really a review.
I guess he doesn't know about the speaker leaderboard. I guess he needs to. Yeah, you gotta watch my stuff, man. Before you start reacting, you gotta at least know what I'm about. You're preaching to the choir, man.
And B-roll and production is an absolute killer. I personally don't like it. I'm a musician. I'm not a video editor. I could do it, but it drains me. It's something that I hate. If you like doing it, fine. But you're saying there that you don't want to do all this work for something that's bad, for a product that's bad. What's the point in wasting your time? But by admission there, that means you're kind of in a way biased because you're making time for things that you think are going to be good. How would you know if a product is going to be good until you heard it?
Because I try
anyway?
it.
There's no way you would know. So you're reserving space. You're reserving a space in your studio for products that you think are going to be good. And when they come through the door, you've already got confirmation bias when you figure out, oh yeah, it is good.
No.
So, I think, agree. If you think that the product is going to be bad, don't put much effort into it. But at the same time, I do think to be properly unbiased, you need to give that product its time of day.
Then you need to do B-roll as well. Joking.
I'm not sure. I'm not looked into it. But, I mean, do you tell people at the beginning of the review, I am sponsored by, I've not watched your channel, so if I'm wrong, forgive me. See, I don't want to be wrong. But look, if I am wrong, forgive me. At the beginning of your video, do you say, this is sponsored, they pay me, they send me this? So whoever watching this video, you must know, I am...
So do I do that, guys? Do I let you guys know whether something is sponsored by OSD or whether my channel sponsor is Monolith? Do I check that little box to let you know paid sponsorship? 100%. Have I done polls where I asked you guys whether it would be okay? I asked you for permission. Yeah. Come on, man. You gotta watch my stuff. You gotta know what I'm about before you start doing these things. I don't know. Look, at the end of the day, I know he's got a new channel. He's trying to gain some exposure. He thought this was a good topic. But I would say, here's what I would say. Why don't you just, if you want some more exposure, just hit me up. You can be on the channel. You can ask me these questions. We can agree or disagree respectfully. I actually think that we'll probably agree on most of the things. I've watched some of your videos and I know what you're about. But yeah, maybe if you wanted to do that, then you'll get an idea, because then we can respond to each other in a better way, because responding over a video is kind of hard. So yeah, that's basically it. Go watch his video. I think it's a good topic. I like discussion, I like disagreement, all healthy. All right, politician, because I'm saying that we agree to disagree. He said I'm doing some politics, but whatever, it's all good.